and he's all played a very good part. I'm here with Houston Red Army. Joe, let's go. Speak up.
Top of the
Hell of a
league.
game. Top of the league.
Top of the league.
You know,
First
hell of a
place,
game.
baby.
That's first place. Hell of a game today, man. I mean, yes, squeaky bum time for about a good 85% of the time, but we controlled the game, I believe, very well. Passed the ball very well. Defensively, we had our moments, but we were pretty solid at the back, especially with Harry Maguire there. We can Leach at the general, doing a stint again, right? Obviously, there's mistakes were made. Certain players need to not start, but of course, you know, we were able to get away with it today, you know, but we'll take it, man. We'll take it. Solid win. ZIrkzee, storybook, man. Theater of dreams. That's what it's all about.
Harry, what was your take on the game?
I would say not starting a striker was a downfall, but other than that, everyone played great besides the Chelsea reject.
Oh, that's a bit harsh. Hey, but, hey, say it as you see it. Say it as you see it.
Monty woke up and chose violence today.
Hey, Josh, what was your take on the game?
Honestly, I would have preferred to have seen a little bit more of a dominant victory. That said, I did like how we played. I think we kept some decent possession. Obviously, we've got some work to do. Still some silly giveaways. Definitely need to work on our finishing a bit more. But overall, again, I always say, like, let's always put things in context. If I remember correctly, we won our our opening match last year because of a non-penalty call on Onana, which should have been a penalty, honestly, probably. We didn't need that today, right? That was a well-deserved victory. We had good.
We were hard for that one. That was hard.
The better team won today.
And so ZIrkzee, which I also would like to point out, his first name is Joshua.
Josh and Joshua.
Another Joshua went and scored the game win for us. So honestly, I would have preferred a little bit more of a cushion, but I can't be that upset with today.
Oh, hell. Right. Who was your man of the match today?
Man of the match today, because he kind of kept us ticking. I'm going to give it to Bruno Fernandes, but honorable mention definitely to Nietzsche today.
Okay.
Defensively, really a lot of leadership back there.
I would say Mazraoui. Mazraoui was
That boy played well at that.
first game. He just
Straight in.
was part of the team.
Let's talk about pressure.
I
Who's
think
your
the-
man of the match?
Again, his name's Joshua. I'm giving it to ZIrkzee. All right. The guy subs on. He scores the game winner. What more do you want
At
from the
Old
new
Trafford,
guy? Exactly.
in front of
Come on.
70.
Come on.
How many people watching the game around the world today? Can't
And we are in positive goal difference.
Exactly. Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give United's team performance as a team? First half, second half, all combined, getting that 3 points. Don't be shy.
I would say overall 7 because of the clean sheets.
7.
Yeah, I saw a lot of good things today, but I saw a lot of mistakes. But that may necessarily not be because of the team, but maybe because of the manager that put the team together. So I'll reserve that for Eric Ten Hag's score today. But yeah, 7 out of 10 today.
I'm gonna split it. The defense was 7, midfield was 6, and the front half was 5.
So it was going further down after going
Because
forward.
we could not finish at
That's
all.
true, you're very right.
Like Casemiro was the only one in the halftime who had 5 shots on target. Missed target.
What are you going to give them a scale of 1 to 10?
I think 7 is a fair assessment of that because again I liked how we did seem to play cohesively. We were compact. I don't think we gave up any on those goals off the bar, off the post, anything like that. We did have some sloppy giveaways, but overall, we really, again, like I said, cohesive is the word that I'm thinking about. You know, like, and also like, let's also give a shout out to Harry Maguire. As much shit as we've given him. in the
Nice
past,
one, Harry. Nice
that
one,
guy
Harry.
had a solid match. We went and broke up some potentially dangerous attacking opportunities.
Yeah, that one, that 3 on 2.
With the
Woo!
back
Yeah,
heel
with
stuff.
sticking his leg out and stuff like that. So again, still lots of room for improvement, especially in the offensive department. But again, that's something that we can correct.
Right. Our final question. Eric Ten Hag, substitution tactics and everything about Ten Hag today. Was he on spot? What would you grade him for today's performance? Substitutions, his tactics, and his...
Tactic-wise, formation, I'm going to have to give him a 5 today. I think the lineup really stifled our ability to move forward. The Mason Mount and Rashford on the pitch. But overall, as far as substitutions, he definitely gets an 8 because substitutions that he brought in ended up being the ones that gave us the lead.
Yeah.
With Garnacho being with the assist and ZIrkzee scoring the winning goal. So he gets an 8 for that.
Eric Ten Hag today.
Eric Ten Hag, I think he started off. I wish he started Rashford, Garnacho, and Ahmad instead of playing the false 9. But other than that, I think the subs happened at the right time. I would have liked if Mason Mount came off at halftime and we already had dominated the second half.
Yeah.
But overall, I would give him a 6.
6.
I think I'm going to go with 7 for him as well.
7 for Ten Hag.
Because I also understand where he's coming from. Is that when you have players like Mount and Rashford who are not performing, going and benching them is not necessarily the solution because that can actually contribute to more underperformance because it shows a lack of confidence. And so I think what he's trying to do is show them, okay, I'm getting behind you, now go and do something. Unfortunately, they didn't perform today, but I understand where he's coming from.
He did that for an entire season.
Yeah.
Last year.
Well,
And the preseason.
This
it's
is now insanity now.
okay.
Repeating the same, you know.
It's a bit early, but I see your point.
I'm not saying he needs to do it for the entire season. I understand where you're going on the opening match. But again, he made the substitutions that he needed to. We got the goal. We came away with 3 points. So,
Right. That's all that
like I
matters.
said, I can't be that upset.
Right. You know, we got 3 points, first win, top of the table for now. The substitutes, the new signings, I thought they all put in a shift today, regardless of how many minutes they played. From all of us, since the Red Army, glory, glory,
Man
Man
United.